Well, another day, another recovery. We're back out at Rancho Bonita. As soon as I woke up this morning, for laying in bed, I grab my phone, I look at Facebook, catch up on anything I missed, and the first thing I see is somebody stuck at Rancho in an F250, and it looks like several people have tried it already. He's stuck in the washout, so it's pretty deep. I don't know if it's running or not. But I saw a comment that said they had like two trucks yanking on it and it didn't come out. All right, well, I guess it's actually in there pretty well, because he said they had 2 diesel trucks hooked to it while another Jeep was winching it, and it still didn't even move. So that's in there. The thing is, when it's in the river, that sand is basically the same as mud suction, and it probably could be a little worse, because with the water flowing, that sand it fills in every little nook and cranny and crack and crevice, and it gets everywhere and it holds the vehicle in place. But I have no doubt in my mind that it's coming out. Just got to figure out how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna go straight for double snatch block, and we'll see if that makes it, and if not, then we'll triple snatch block it. All right, well, we're pulling up on it now. Looks like he's still got it running, just chugging along. What's up, dude?
What's up, brother?
You don't mind if I film, right? Good. Wes, nice to meet you.
I'm James. We might have to dig him out, Wes.
We'll try it. We'll see. I'm done.
It's right there.
Yeah.
So we might have to dig him out. Yeah, I've been watching the sand just pour into that right field.
Yep. She's in there, boys. She's in there. I suppose I could probably anchor to that tree, and then if you get over here, you could anchor to one of these, and it's not going to be an ideal setup, but it'll probably at least get it out to where we can reposition it. So you ever been through this before?
I come through here about 3 days a week.
You just missed the,
yeah, right there, and I was like, oh, I'll just go around it instead of, because I kept getting water in the cab here and there, so I was just like, I'll just swing it out a little bit.
That's how my first time here, I crossed in right there where it's shallow, and then on my way back, I didn't know any better, and I was just maybe 5 feet off to this side, and my whole front end just dropped.
I even went all the way back there. I went right through that, no issues. I noticed when I was cleaning the truck the other day, I was getting close to the
water, the intake. Oh yeah.
So I was just like, let me swing it out a little bit. Maybe it's shallower.
All right, let's get it hooked up. See if we can get this out with 2 winches, 2 snatch blocks. You can tell where everybody else has been pulling on it. There's big old holes. All right, let's get her done, son. So this is how we got it set up. Same exact way we always do, but from what I've heard, this is gonna be a little bit tougher, so we might have to run triple snatch blocks on this one. We will see. It definitely gets more complicated when you do it that way, but so soft shackle, tree saver. I don't like using soft shackles for snatch blocks, so I still go on my D-ring, back out to each Jeep, and then in the back of the Jeeps, we are anchored off. This is not the ideal setup. Typically, I would like to be side by side, Jeep right here, Jeep right here, but we have to work with what we have, which is the trees kind of spaced off on each side. So tow strap running back, wrapped around that tree. He's got a strap all the way back, wrapped around that tree. So we're about to make our first pull. My concern on this one is my winch line. she's starting to get old and frayed, and I mean, she has some life left in her, but these are hard pulls we're putting down on them. I do have my backup, but I just haven't had time to change it out. So we'll see if this is the one, if she's got another pull left in her. Let's get it. Stop. Actually, we're going to have you try and just drive out real quick, make sure you're good. Just trying to drive out. All the way out. All the way out. Solid. There we go. That was a tough one. She did not want to budge. She did not want to budge. At least it's still running, man. You know, that's the main thing, is that it's actually running. Shut it off. Got her done, son. 2 winches, 2 snatch blocks. It almost always works, but that definitely was a tight pull. I had my whole Jeep just, look at that. It drug it over, sliding over, sliding over. Pulled his in. This is where it's important to make sure that you're hooked to a solid tree. If that was a dead tree, something else, or a small one, it would come crashing down on you. Always hook to the base of the tree, closest to the ground. That's where it's going to be strongest. You really don't want to go up in it unless you absolutely have to and you're trying to break suction, but made it work. Made it look easy. So I was showing you guys soft shackles before, and then the D-ring. So, you know, a soft shackle basically just replaces a D-ring. They do the same thing. My favorite part is, this is what happens when you drop a D-ring in the water. It's gone forever. Drop a soft shackle, that thing floats. And it's bright green, you know, you're not gonna lose it. And this is rated for 44,050 pounds. This is rated for 41,000. So believe it or not, the soft shackle is stronger. Will it last as long? Probably not. But is it easier to connect? Is it easier to work with? Absolutely. Got all this wet gear, just cleaned it off in the river. Always makes it easy when you have some fresh water. You can toss it in there. I'm loving this bag. Loving it. Comes in handy. I'm going home, I love you. All right, we got it out. It's nice meeting you, James.
Nice meeting you too, sir.
I'm glad it worked well.
Yes, sir.
And if you ever need help again, just give me a holler. You know,
speed dial now.
Yep. Got the number saved. But yeah, it definitely was one of the tougher ones we've done out here. I mean, like I said, dragging my Jeep over, it barely got it. It barely did. That's a big truck. Well, here's schmobbing back to camp, and he blew a hose on his transmission, so he is down. Up. You good? Good, good. 4 low. Axle strap, D-ring, toe strap. We'll see how this goes. There's still some sizable obstacles to get through on the way back. Well, another successful recovery mission. Big thanks to Jeff for coming in with his Jeep and helping. I probably wouldn't have been able to get that one by myself. I feel like if I would have to run double or triple snatch blocks on my one winch line, it would probably pop my line. It is getting old and worn out. So both Jeeps, both snatch blocks, barely got that thing. Like it definitely was struggling a little bit. The winches weren't all the way maxed out, but we're getting close. If you want to participate in these off-road recoveries, join the 4x4 rescue groups on Facebook. We have a volunteer-based off-road recovery group for every state. It's all free, we don't charge. If you want any of the equipment that you see me use, go to rhinousainc.com. We get 10% discount. I think with this video, the toe straps seem to be very popular, so we're gonna give away another toe strap, 3-inch by 20 foot, rated for 31,580 pounds. All you have to do, be a subscriber, comment something positive on this video. It is US, Canada based only at this time. But if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and until next time.